There are over 410,000 registered voters in Williamson County. We've seen such a steady increase. Hi, I'm Chris Davis, and I'm Williamson County's Elections Administrator. So I've been involved in elections for going on about a decade now in terms of an election administrator. They run both elections, conduct elections for counties as well as other political subdivisions in the county, and they are in charge of voter registration. We just kind of comparing.
Just completed scanning all of the marked test deck that is the proxy for the mail ballot.
Preparation is a good 3 to 4 months build up to an election day. This is the ballot that a voter will be casting at the polling place. We're only as good as our people in our office. We're only as good as the county departments that support us in the county in our preparation.
So heads up, these results reports are 44 pages.
It's the staff here in this office and the resources that the county has given us that make us successful. There's some races that'll apply to every voter in the county. Here's what I found notable about the 2020 election was the incredible turnout. It was over 75% of registered voters came out to vote. And we see that most likely affecting their turnout for this election in November. There was scrutiny after the November 2020 election. I think, there are new laws that have been passed in the interim. In 2021, of course, is when we had a legislative session. Voters have to do a couple of extra things now if they want to apply for a ballot by mail that they didn't have to do in 2020. That is, provide their driver's license and their social security number on both their application to vote by ballot by mail. So that's one of the cameras there in the corner that has been installed as a new requirement from Senate Bill 1 that was passed last year into law. This is our ballot by mail storage closet. They're just going to be stacking the shelves, and that's the camera above you, behind you, that'll be covering it all. The requirement in the law is that we stream those. Anybody that feels like they want to can view what's happening, and not just ending at election day, but going past election day until results are canvassed. We believe that we've always been transparent, and when there are ways that we can improve that, when there is an individual or a poll watcher or a voter that wants to know, how do I know that the selections I made at the voting booth actually translate to the results without any kind of compromise? It's called the DS200 precinct tabulator. We're always looking at, any areas that could be improved upon, and it's our hope that we continue having, safe and secure elections. My hope is that folks just really understand how important it is to vote.